Hey, everybody.
Nope.
Welcome back to Two Dads React. It's time to go. We are ready to crank up episode 6 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Thank you for everybody who clicked on our ugly faces, was like, you know what? Let's see what they had to say about Star Trek.
We really appreciate that.
We really appreciate that. You have no
We
idea
really do.
how much we appreciate that.
We did.
We are halfway through the season. We've got 5 episodes down. We have 5 episodes left. We mentioned last week, hey, maybe it's just going to be a whole season of Tuesdays, which is fine. We're cool with that. Except they kind of teased the Gorn at the beginning of like the season. We're like, okay, so we're gonna do some Gorn stuff here at the end, or we know there's a crossover episode in this last chunk. So like we know that episode's just going to be a barrel of fantastic that's probably not going to be plot relevant whatsoever, at least in my theory. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot all about Gorn. I was just like, oh yeah,
so did I.
Totally right. Way to go, commenter. Holy crap! Like,
exactly.
Yeah, they showed that picture like it was happening like right then and there. I feel like we are months out from that now.
Right. Some poor bastard in IT had to make that design to show us on screen, hey, look, it says Gorn, and then nothing for 5 episodes so far. So, hey, it's still been fun. And it's always fun. Yeah.
I don't even care. Whatever, dude. Just feed me what you're feeding me, dude. I'm eating it. Let's go. Like,
exactly.
I'm having a blast.
And if you're enjoying what we're feeding you, please consider subscribing. You like that transition? That was good, right? And if you're already subscribed, we love you guys the best. And honestly, let's just jump into episode 6.
If they can ever get it working.
Well, that's just rad looking.
Those brand new stars will shine down on explorers just like us. This place will look...
What badge is he wearing? Okay, the Delta is throwing me off really bad.
I hear congratulations are in order, Fleet Captain.
Stop it.
Fleet Captain.
Oh. There we go.
I assume Starfleet's primary motivation was the Nebula's proximity to Gorn space.
Sadly, you're...
Hey, they mentioned the Gorn. Check.
Right? Don't forget.
Well, that's cool. I believe we knew they were called Bassard Collectors, but
Don't say we. Like you.
We as in Trekkies, not you as in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I, sir, did not.
And now we know what Bassard Collectors for.
I know. New knowledge.
I'm sorry, I just said that because he's dead. Actually, he was just okay.
That's so fucked up.
I won't let you blow up the ship, I promise.
Oh, man, I'm so glad they got him back for that. That's cool.
Let's start by turning down the gain on the subspace antenna.
You know they really like you when they play life or death games with you real quick, even though it's just like total bullshit. What does that?
Dear God!
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, no! Oh! They got him back. They got him back for a lot of shit this episode.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Woo! I'm glad it's not nighttime right now.
Yeah, right. So you have to, after the scary episode, I can go walk out in the day and feel fine.
Right. I feel okay.
Sunlight, heal me.
Cleanse me. Make me better.
I do though, man. I love being scared where you don't trust your own hallway. Where you're like, I have to turn this light on to make it down. Like this,
right.
Like I know there's nothing there, but if this light's not on, I am as good as dead.
Right. This stairwell, the minute I turn this light off, I'm going to hear something banging up the stairs after me. Right. I completely understand where you're at. If I don't run to the bed when I turn this light off in my room, something will grab me from beneath it.
I was laying down in the bed the other day. It was like midday, but I had my leg hanging off. And then all of a sudden, like, it dawned on me what I was doing, and I yanked it back up on the bed. Then I went, I like looked out the window, and I was like, "Wait, it's still daylight. That's safe time.
That's right. You're safe.
We're in non-war hours. I can dangle this leg off if I want."
The only fear that has subsided is that I have to be under covers. Like when I was a kid, I had to be under covers because then the monsters can't get you. But when you start paying for your own heating and electric bill, and then it's like, well, I guess I could have my foot out so I can stay cool. But as long as it doesn't hang off the bed, we don't go that far.
Yeah.
Right.
Get a little braver.
Bills make me brave.
This should help with the symptoms.
By the way, yay, we're getting an Uhura episode. I love it. We were right earlier on. They're going to kind of focus on some people. I love it.
Just hope for her sake the rest of this episode it's not more terrifying incidents.
All terrifying. Sorry.
I also know a stubborn patient when I see one. You ain't going back on duty until I'm satisfied you've slept.
I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
Gave them and what eyeballs? You're on bed rest.
I dare you to backtalk.
I typically don't base my decision making off of feelings and smells.
Oh,
She's like, bro, I'm 2,000 plus years old.
aye, Commander.
Oh boy, they couldn't have picked somebody better for that.
The fucking I can't sleep. Get off me, goddamn blanket.
Beds are stupid. Uh-oh. Whoop.
Hello?
Where are we?
Tripping fucking balls.
I mean, is this going to be a case of you're sucking up our people? Like, stop sucking up our people in this Nebula? Is that what we're dealing with this show? I'm not saying it's an overused trope, but hey, good looking, what you doing?
What can I say? Captain Pike asked for the more handsome Kirk brother.
I do like seeing their interaction. That's fun. We only saw him one time in the original series, and he was dead. And it was Shatner with a mustache. A fake mustache.
That's what this is. It was George Kirk Sr., first officer of the Kelvin. Dad gave you his...
There we go. Use the Kelvin. There you go. Can you hear that?
Your house?
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't.
That means that everyone listening can also not hear, which is good. Because I think my wife is dropping Shawn Michaels-esque elbows on something in the kitchen. That's all.
It's just chopping onions.
Right. Ah! Ah!
You disobeyed my direct orders and went digging around in the functioning system.
I'm 2,000 years old.
As such, there are protocols.
You want to tell Starfleet about us?
Like one time, like you guys just hooked up, like relax. Jeez, man.
Our quantum cat might disappear.
I wonder if there's rules to 3D chess, if someone's created the rules to that, because I would love to learn how to play that.
Sorry, and Brandy?
Coming right.
She's like, Mama's gonna sleep tonight. Y'all gonna be best friends later, dang it. I know. Well, holy shit.
It's like a Halloween episode.
Oh. Oh no. Who directed this? Is this like Jordan Peele? What's going on here? Nope shit. Oh. Oh. Did you punch somebody for...
Yeah, it sounded like there was an actual thud behind that.
Sorry, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. You seem so pleasant.
a dermal regenerator in my quarters.
Come on.
I like how she just snags him. Let's go.
But I have never punched an officer because of either one. The point is, I am in a...
Well, here's what happened. I punched myself, who was trying to knife me.
Don't punch any more officers until I get back.
Schmarmy ass.
You know, this would be a lot.
Space gremlins.
I'm really kind of sad. I want those two to have their episode as well. Hopefully that happens before the end of the season. But those two, this needs to be like the genesis of like them two having their own episode where it's just them back and forth with each other. Is it real? Is it not real? That noise is never good in space. Oh! Oh!
You're supposed to be on medical leave, are you not?
Girl, you losing it, man.
Yeah, right?
Something's messed up.
I ran into her earlier and I was concerned.
As am I.
As am I.
As are we. Oh! Oh! Look out!
I'm fine. Go
I hope that's on stun there, bud. I'm sorry. That extra was getting real into that corner. He came out of the door like, yeah! Okay, so now I want to know what's behind every single panel in the floor. Okay,
Just thinking
just
that.
me? Yeah, like
Yeah.
what's like how many between?
I was like, how
flashlights and
cool is
what
that?
else?
There's little compartments all the way down the hallway. Like, what's in them all?
Now show me every single one of them. Uh-oh.
Like an unboxing YouTube of the compartments.
Will Wheaton, if you hear this, it's better be on the friggin' After Trek. The friggin' post show, damn it. It's not called After Trek, it's called Ready Room. God, so stupid. Their best move ever was to make Will Wheaton the host of that show, by the way. Oh God, you gave her a phaser?
You keep searching for Ramon. I'll be fine. I promise.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Has she been there the whole time?
Met up with them in the hallway when that person was cut up in the gut. And then
Okay.
he was like, stay there. And then she went,
Like, this is like her first scene of the episode. Like, and here you go. Oh, that's right, because she has to see Kirk and get all googly-eyed over him. Go back to sick bay. Don't follow the blood stain.
I may have found Lieutenant Ramon in the access tunnel to the port nacelle.
I'm not far. Wait for me.
Guarantee she's not going to do that.
because no one follows orders in this show.
Nope.
I understand, but whatever it is you saw that made you come here, it wasn't
Just put him down on some stun, man.
Emergency transport. Beam us out now.
Oh! Oh, shit! Like, I'm not sure. Oh, god damn. Like, I'm not sure if we should be mad at, like, the transporter guy for not grabbing all three of them. Like, that's kind of messed up. He's like, not just you two.
Starfleet gave me permission to decrypt his personal logs and private medical files.
No, we established that takes 6 months back in the court episode. Maybe it's because he's dead.
Although she seems like the type who has trouble asking anyone for help, especially her friends.
And you're the type who can't walk past a stranger in need.
He's like, touche. It's like you know me.
I haven't forgotten that drink you owe me, by the way.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with the situation. Like it, and you have crumbs on your uniform. A space hippie.
Did she say space hippie?
You've been in Starfleet since before I was born, but I outrank you.
Why do you think that is?
Because I want it to.
I don't know what to say except I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think if we knew all this about her parents and stuff.
I don't think so.
That's really, I like the back. That's why I love this for show, because we get to see all the backstory. They get to expand on the characters that we've known for 57 years.
Hold on to them.
Damn, Kirk. I'm sorry. That's you saying some good shit right there.
He got up and started clapping for himself after that scene. And he was like, I know.
I'm so awesome.
Got the last one. Thought we could split it.
Forget about the stupid cookie for a second.
No, cookies are good.
Yeah, especially with the chocolate chip.
Right? Also, if you make raisin cookies and don't tell people, that's just messed up. Because they look like chocolate chips, and that's just wrong on so many levels.
To be honest, I don't mind a raisin cookie, but I'm with you. You got to be notified of it first.
You better put a sign out.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm going to go, ooh, chocolate chip. Oh, no, that's wrong.
So it makes sense that our mystery alien would live here.
But our sensors aren't showing any life form.
I feel like that table is showing me so many things. All those bones. Like, wait, what is that?
There are similarities in the ways different species process thoughts.
Look at that two-headed thing behind her over her shoulder. How cool. What is that? Tell me what that is.
In a way, they are the deuterium.
So then when we pull the deuterium out of the nebula into our nacelles...
You nailed it.
I called it. I'm sorry. This is what they do. Hang in there, man. Well, that's a Federation shuttle? Oh, is that her parents' shuttle? Ugh. Ugh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
I hate when you can feel dreams.
Right.
Like, I know this is in my head, but I also know I'm walking on sand right now.
Right.
And I don't like that feeling.
Like, let's face it, there was somebody in that chair that was, like, shredded, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
The alien life
We're
form.
killing them, Captain.
Don't do that to me! Jesus! Warn us, person, for fuck's sake.
We can't shut it down.
Then we need to destroy it.
Beam him over. Lock on photon torpedoes. Call it a day. Hemmer, I'm so glad you're back.
Could you not look like a punk rock zombie, please?
Order the Farragut to do the same.
You heard her.
You know what? There's something to be said for captains and managers and people in leadership to listen to their people who know what's up and just fucking go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Also, someone spoke to him in a super terrified voice, and he went, "You know what? I believe you.
Right.
I believe you."
It's like when your kid said, "Look, Dad, I'm scared. Like, there's something under my bed." Okay, you know what? Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go take care of that.
Did that work?
I'm just so glad he's back for like a hot second. I love it.
And now, if you don't mind, would you take your station?
Yeah, I may be the manager, but you need to get back to fucking work. Sorry.
At that point, that's the time I'd be like, actually, you know what? I'm ready to go to bed finally.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep for a while.
And after that, go take a nap.
See? Why are these chairs so far apart?
I've been there too many times.
Oh, she's such a great addition to this show. This doesn't sound copyrighted. We may get to play this on the YouTube video. We'll find out.
just so used to anytime I see anything in space with drums, it has like 12 arms. You know, and I was like waiting for whatever space alien was on the drums, and I was like, oh, it's not that kind of show.
Right.
Spock, meet James Kirk, first officer of the Farragut.
Why don't you?
That frame right there of all three of the shaking hands and her, just like, look at that. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is how it all begins, baby. Wait, why can't I hear you now? I hope you haven't been talking the whole time. We'll figure it out in post. Don't worry.
All right, so you can't hear me?
I can now. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's hilarious. Like the last second, like everything cut out.
This is what we try to do it before 8 p.m. Right? Like,
right. It's our problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so like last week I was like, ooh, best episode ever, and then like this week I'm like, ooh, best episode of the season. Okay, also best episode of the season. Like something I found out watching like last week's episode and then this week's episode, I'm like, oh, season 1 was a bar that was way high. Like we were all on for season 1, and it was almost a perfect season of a TV show. Star Trek, I would say, the best season 1 of any Star Trek series ever. And that's not even, like, I'm not even hesitating in saying that, because a lot of the season 1s of the original series has some classics in season 1, but everything else past that, whoo, man, season 1, a little bit rough. So, like, Strange New Worlds, season 1, almost a perfect season. So it's really hard to compare anything we see to season 2. So when I'm comparing like what's the best episode, I'm only talking season 2, because season 1 is almost perfect to me in general.
Okay.
Except the
all
Elysium, right. Except the one when they're all in cosplay. Like it's really, that one is interesting in its point, and it was very emotional with the daughter and all the stuff going on. But like other than that, I was like, it's okay.
Oh, the one that just we were like, oh, this is gonna happen. Oh yeah. Oh no, they came back as okay. I'm glad they made him come back as an adult and not a little girl again. Like, thank you for that.
Right.
I would have been broken.
Right. It was only that exact scene with Mbenga and his daughter where I was like, and I'm dying and I'm crying like crazy. But other than that, I was like, the episode was only okay. But other than that, entire first season was amazing. This episode, as of right now, is my favorite of the season, but we're only 6 episodes in, so you know, who knows? This was really fun. It was really cool for Uhura having her whole, this is Uhura's episode, which is cool. Which also, by the way, if we're going to go that way, Ortegas, if her episode was the one when everybody forgot who they were, I think she got slighted, because in interviews before the season started or during the season before this, last episode or whichever one it was with her, like she was like, I have an episode where like it's me, but if that was it, I was like, oh man, that's kind of, I'm Ortegas and I fly the ship. Like that's all her episode was. It wasn't like this one where it was center focus or her big plot thing. Like Ortegas didn't have that, so I hope she gets that later on in the season, to be honest with you.
I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure that was their episode.
Was that her episode?
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I mean, just because if you think about it, it was kind of centered around them, and then at the end of the day, they're really the one that like saves everybody, and you know they fly through the space rock and do the cool laser shootouts and whatnot.
Right.
But yeah, I think that was fucking cool as shit, dude. I was like, that was
best shot ever.
I don't know how rocks in space work at all, but that was fucking cool.
Right. If that's her episode, she gave it her best, but she deserves more. So, you know, who knows? But yeah, this was fantastic, and having this be an episode that links So we got to see Spock and Kirk and Uhura all meet for the first time, because I think so. The time we saw Kirk last season, was that a different timeline? Did something happen where he was the captain of the Farragut? With it was all of that with the fake, like the different Romulan. I forget. I honestly, and I feel bad as a Trekkie to forget the plot of the episode, but everyone's talking about how it's the first time they're meeting. So I'm assuming when we saw him last season, it was an alternate universe type or timeline situation. I forget. I apologize. I'm a horrible, horrible YouTuber and Star Trek fan. I feel really bad that I don't remember when Kirk showed
any
up.
of that season.
It's too bad because it was a great season.
Yeah, none of it's all gone.
Right. So yeah, good season. Good.
Fun.
Good episode for sure. A lot of like good makeup. I liked that they got Hammer back for an episode to do some new stuff. That was cool. I mean, they had to pull the right guy. I actually didn't watch past this part in this. See, I need to check the. I'm sure it was him. I'm sure they were like, "Hey, come on back and do Hammer one more time for us." So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, there's nothing to be disappointed about.
Not
Everybody should be having a great time with this show.
How can you not? Literally. Come on. So anyways, everybody, who watched this to the end, thank you very much. As always, we appreciate you watching to this point. Consider subscribing if you're not. If you are subscribed, we know why you're here. It's okay. And we'll catch you guys next week for the next episode.
See you guys.